The Art of Poetry, illustrated by Marina Seoane. Necessary gardens. Libraries are necessary gardens, unsurpassed at growing excitement. J. Patrick Lewis. Necessary. If something is necessary, it is needed, and you can't do without it. Unsurpassed. If something is unsurpassed, there is nothing that is better. Eating alphabet soup. My advice to the tablespoon slurper: beware what you do with that scoop. The capitals, sir, can cause quite a stir in a bowlful of alphabet soup. While K, Z, and B do the backstroke across this hot, steamy lagoon, the fun-loving vowels may want tiny towels to dry themselves off on the spoon. But when letters go swimming together, in sentences nothing can beat the pleasure of reading the food that you're eating. So dive in and bon appetit. J. Patrick Lewis. The Big Word Girl. Of all the clever girls I know, Elaine's the one who counts. But what she counts are syllables, in words I can't pronounce. I took her to a horror show. Godzilla meets Tooth Fairy. But she could not unglue her eyes from Webster's dictionary. She put her trembling hand in mine. Godzilla smashed the floor, for she had come across a word she'd never seen before. But when the lights came on, Elaine was sound asleep and snoring. I woke her up. She yawned and said, "How uncustomarily, extraordinarily, incomprehensibly boring." J. Patrick Lewis. Extraordinarily. If something is done extraordinarily, it is very unusual or remarkable in some way. Balloon by Bob Razka. When it first slipped out of my hand, I was sad to see my balloon floating away. But as it rose higher in the sky, I imagined it landing in some faraway yard, where a kid like me would find it and wonder how far the balloon had flown and who held it last. And that thought made me smile. The Arrow and the Song. I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth, I knew not where. For so swiftly it flew, the sight could not follow it in its flight. I breathed a song into the air. It fell to earth, I knew not where. For who has sight so keen and strong that it can follow the flight of song? Long, long afterward, in an oak, I found the arrow, still unbroke, and the song, from beginning to end, I found again in the heart of a friend. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Better fun. Cruising this river on a rubber boat at full speed, bumping our way to the base of the thundering falls, to end up completely slapped and drenched by the cool river water, beats by far any amusement park attraction. Cruising. If you are cruising, you are traveling in a boat for fun. Mejor diversión. Recorrer este río en un gomón a toda velocidad. Acercarse a tumbos hasta quedar en la base del trueno de la cascada, para acabar completamente cacheteados y empapados por el agua fría del río. Supera de veras en mucho cualquier atracción de un parque de diversión. Francisco Eques Alcarzón. Quiet water. Water before it plunges down a waterfall is as still as a mirror facing the sky. Agua quieta. El agua, antes de caer en catarata, es tan quieta como espejo de cara al cielo. Francisco X. Alcazón. Plunges. If something plunges into something, it falls or is thrown in that direction.